So the decision is made. You have decided that you are moving. You are leaving. Where do you go? Do you go somewhere that is the lowest cost of living? Do you go somewhere that's warm, English speaking country? Do you go to an island? Do you go to a busy, bustling like city? Like it's one of those things where now the Google search begins. And obviously, we started with what's the cheapest place to live? And that's kind of where we went. So we started looking, okay, what's the lowest cost of living? What country is the lowest cost of living? And I know at first on our radar became Panama and Costa Rica is one of the cheapest places to start. And Thailand and stuff like that started to come up. So the search is beginning. You know, you have 8 years, right? So I said the kids are in high school, or at the time they weren't in high school. They were both, one was going into high school, one was just before high school. So I've got two kids that are going to go through high school and I don't know, like I said, either come with us or they're not going to come with us. So I have to think about that and the idea of, okay, now I'm leaving. Am I not going to be part of Canada anymore? Am I going to go somewhere that I can retire and not move out of? Am I going to stay somewhere temporarily? And am I able to work part time for a little bit if I want to? So I'll be roughly 45 ish years old if we decide to leave in that rough 8 year time or so, 6 year time now, I guess, compared to when we started this. So, do I want to work for a little bit? Can I work for a little bit? What countries allow you to work? What kind of visa do I need? What is it? Like, there's so many questions, so many questions. So, like I said, we started with what is the cheapest country to live, basically. What do I need per month to live as a couple, as a family of four? The kids will be at that age where I honestly expect them to work and contribute. So, because they'll both be adults if they were to come with us and move or just going to university or something like that. So, the idea would be to get your finances going and making sure you have enough money to leave to float you for quite a while. And like essentially, if we're going to 45, the idea is that you have enough money to carry you for 50 years without working to the age of 95. So people are living longer, so you have to go a little bit longer. And okay, so now you're leaving Canada. What is CPP? Like what? Like there's so many questions. What happens with everything? So we decided to start with looking at places we potentially think we'd want to live, and we would start by visiting those countries and seeing if we liked the vibe of the country, the feel of the country. Some places just call to you, and some places don't. So I figured, okay, well, might as well go these places while we have time and money to travel a whole bunch right now. And the idea is that we're taking the kids with us. I want them to see the world. I want the kids to know that there's more than just here. So, with a decision being made, becomes other decisions that need to be made. So, the next step is what do we do to save more money so we can get there faster?